States making 2 changes from the semifinals, and they're the final 2. Sha'Carri Richardson will anchor. Gabby Thomas will run third. The first half stays intact. Tamari Davis, just 20, making her debut for the United States. And TT Terry down the back stretch. You'll remember she anchored the winners last year in Eugene when they upset the Jamaicans.
It has been a real rivalry, a legit rivalry, back and forth over the years between the US and Jamaica.
How much of a rivalry is it? You have to go back to 2003 to find the last time that a team not Jamaica or the United States won this event at Worlds. That's a full 20 years, just USA and Jamaica trading the titles back and forth.
And that was France, and France do not have a team in this final.
So Tamari Davis, as well as she ran in the semifinals, I knew there was no danger she was getting subbed out. She's a youngster, so you give her the least to do. The only thing she has to do is pass. There's TT. She anchored, as I said, last year and held off the hard-charging Sharika Jackson of Jamaica. Gabby Thomas, who got the silver in the 200 meters last evening, she'll handle the third leg. And then the world 100-meter champion and 200-meter bronze medalist from this meet, Sha'Carri Richardson, will bring it home. And who will she be anchoring against? Sharika Jackson of Jamaica.
So Sha'Carri got the better of Sharika in the 100. Sharika got the better of the world in the 200. Sharika left everybody behind. So the US and Jamaican teams are just rock solid. Morrison, Fraser-Price, Forbes, and Jackson, the Jamaican quartet.
It may be, Lee, that this is the last time that we will see Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price at Worlds. She'll run the backstretch. I told you yesterday, she's run every leg for Jamaica. Sasha Lee Forbes on third, and we already told you the anchor. 21:41 last night to scare Florence Griffith Joyner's world record. Sharika Jackson will be counted on yet again to anchor the Jamaicans home.
Here's Sharika, and while she is basking in the glory of these world championships, she will tell you what an honor it has been and still is to run on the same team as Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price. Shelly-Ann has told us that Paris more than likely will be her last Olympics. These will be her last World Championships. She'll be 37 in Paris. So it's going to be the end. We're in the twilight of this incredible career for the 3-time Olympic champion, 8-time Olympic medalist. And here at the World Championships, she's won 15 world medals, 10 of them gold, entering this race now.
And this British team that will start in lane 8 is weakened severely. You see the name you don't see on the left there? Dina Asher-Smith. So it's a good team, but I don't know if this British team is capable of challenging Jamaica and the United States if they don't make any mistakes, just because they don't have the horsepower. Daryl Need has had a phenomenal World Championships. There she is, she'll anchor, setting a personal best in the 200 and finishing 5th last evening.
Marie-José Talou is on the Ivory Coast team, as you would imagine.
That's a team to watch as well. They ran well, second in their heat.
Leaky Klaver for the Netherlands and Nadine Visser. Germany
against Jamaica, side by side. The 100-meter champion against the 200-meter champion. Richardson, Jackson. She's closing, but not fast enough. It's gold for the Americans. Redemption. Brilliant performance. Absolutely superb. They have done the double. They've rounded off the penultimate night exactly as they said they would.
A good team.
Let's go around the track one more time with Team USA. Whoa! So Tamari Davis ran all the way up on TT Terry. Jamaica was already gone, but TT did a good job of holding her own against Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price. The United States was very much still in it. Gabby Thomas With her hand back, she looks back for the stick. Jamaica's already gone, but Gabby Thomas on the inside lane had a tighter turn to run. So Sha'Carri Richardson got the baton at the same time, but she was further out in the zone. So she had to handle somebody who is not easy to handle on an anchor leg. And it really was no contest. It wasn't like Sharika dipped into the lead or made it a race. The lead that Sha'Carri got, she held, and that is not easy to do, trust me, against Sharika Jackson. Ask TT Terry, who probably lost about 8.
So I was trying to stay still and kind of replicate what I did yesterday.
In this video, we break down the biggest women's 200-meter clashes of the season and compare how elite rivals reshape the sprint hierarchy, shifting the balance of power in global sprinting.
She'll start in lane 4. So she'll start in lane 4. The Olympic bronze medalist is here as well. Gabby Thomas will be outside her in lane 6. The question is, guys, is this her last Prefontaine Classic? She's been coming here for a very long time. So here's Desiree Bryant, the 2019 U.S. champion at 200 meters.
And this is Brittany Brown, World Championship silver medalist in 2019 and 11-time All-American while at the University of Iowa.
Jenna Brandini will get a big hand as a former Oregon Duck. She made the Olympic team at both 100 and 200. And got a silver as part of the women's 4x1 from Team USA. Didn't make the final in the 200. Gabby Thomas, the Olympic bronze medalist from Tokyo. She was the Olympic trials winner here. Her personal best is on this track as well.
And this is Dina Asher-Smith. Had a tough Olympics, had a big showing in 2019 where she won gold in this event. Didn't make it to the finals of the 100, pulled out of the 200 and won a medal on the 4x1.
Don't think for a second that this crowd doesn't appreciate how many times they've gotten to see Allison, and they know that she's winding down her career. We've already seen her last Olympic appearance.
This is Kambunji of Switzerland, won bronze in the 200 in 2019. Had a good showing in Tokyo, but was left off the podium in both individual events.
Lena Irby left Tokyo with 2 medals, gold in the 4x4 with Team USA, and a bronze in the mixed 4x400 meters. She ran the prelims in both of those events. So I like Gabby Thomas here in 6. Dina Asher-Smith in lane 7, the world champion, but she has been dealing with some injuries, and she did not run the 200 in Tokyo and didn't make it to the final in the 100 meters.
Got to be a tough decision for some of these athletes at the late stages of their career because of the shift in the scheduling. It's an Olympic year followed by a World Championship year followed by another World Championship year and then Paris. So it's like there's something to shoot for each and every year on the next 4 years on the track and field calendar. So they'll get into the blocks here for the women's 200 meters. Certainly the crowd favorite is Felix. Gabby Thomas represents the new generation of half-lappers.
That's right, and you see how calm she looks and poised. The last time she was on this track, 21:61. I'd be feeling very confident to line up in lane 6 here today.
Olympic medalists have run very well here today. Remember that. There's only one Olympic medalist in the individual event. That's Gabby Thomas.
Look at Dina Asher-Smith, who didn't compete in this event in Tokyo. She's definitely off to the best start, but Gabby Thomas has a strong finish. Will that show up for her today?
That is Jenna Brandini, the former Oregon Duck, trying to hold on. Kambunji on the inside in lane 3 is going to emerge, I think, as the victor as she holds off Gabby Thomas at the end. Wind aided 22:06, but a bit of an upset as Kambunji takes the victory.
That's definitely an upset. She ran very well in Tokyo, and she does have bronze from the World Championships in 2019. But take down this field, including Allyson Felix and the Olympic bronze medalist. That's a good day for Mujinga Kambunji of Switzerland.
And out of lane 2, that's a tough lane to run the 200 from, and she just got out really well, came off the turn, and was able to hold it with an impressive field chasing her.
Yeah, anybody, here's Kambunji in 3. Anybody holding off Gabby Thomas late in the race, you know they are running a very good final 100. And at this point, you see Gabby Thomas in the middle of your picture, picking off athletes, but she would not catch Kambunji today. So this is a very high quality field, including Olympians and Olympic medalists, but it's Kambunji's day here today in Eugene.
And Allyson Felix next to Kambunji, well back in the pack as Kambunji celebrates the win here in Eugene. Thoughts turning perhaps to being competitive at the World Championships when it comes to U.S. soil for the first time next summer.
Back at Grand Slam track, women's 200, Melissa Jefferson Woodard. She's Mrs. Grand Slam right now.
That's right. And here's Gabby Thomas, who's back in the short sprints. She was second in Miami. She won the long sprints in Kingston. So I know she wants a little bit of revenge here on Melissa Jefferson Woodard.
Tamari Davis, second in Miami over this distance. Oh, sorry, my bad. There's Tamari Davis. Jaden Mays there. Another one of those fast Oregon Ducks from the Olympic trials in 2024 in this event. Made it through to the finals. Thelma Davies. She'll get a hometown welcome.
And rounding out the field, this is Solera Barnes. Had a breakout indoor season. The U.S. indoor champion at 60 meters. It's another great field, and after what Kenny Benari just did, I'm sure they're inspired to run really well in front of a great crowd. Set.
Thomas away pretty smartly, although it's just lost half a meter or so, and he's got to get moving here because Dina Asher-Smith is running a cracking bend and also going well. Jefferson Woodard into the home straight with a good 2-meter lead.
Oh, wow.
Can Gabby Thomas hold this in? She's got work to do.
Oh, wow.
Hold of Jefferson Woodard, can she get there?
Oh, wow.
But she's got it. 21.99. Well. Oh, wow. She doesn't even want to look at Gabby's own to go, sorry. Sorry. Look at Gabby's face.
Oh. You got to remember, Melissa is actually the first leg on the relay team. She's a turn runner. This is a turn favorite track.
This is, like you said, it's a different 200 meters here. Wide turn. Once you straighten up in the home straight, you've only gone about 75 meters less.
Yes. And I know that's what Melissa was thinking when she got on that straightaway. This straightaway short, I'm winning. I don't got to hold on for that much longer this time. And she held on.
So that's not only a personal best, again, another record for this track in the stadium.
Wow. In the rain.
I mean, at this point, you think, well, Gabby didn't get a good start because you're thinking, Dina Asher-Smith was up on it, but then you suddenly realize Jefferson Woodard is out there, but Gabby normally hauls people in, doesn't she?
She does. But sometimes when people are that far out there, I know there had to be a moment where Gabby was like, hold on a second, she actually is kind of far. There might have been a bit of panic getting into the straightaway because there was a lot of ground to make up. And you can see on Melissa's face, she knows that Gabby's going to be coming, but she has to hold on, and she did hold on and had the strength to be able to maintain in this 200. A huge win over the Olympic champion in the 200 meters. And she wanted that bad.
You look at, well, they didn't show it on that replay, and the rain's back, but Gabby Thomas was tight, kind of fighting to get there. Didn't get there. 8 points for her. Davis with a good 2-meter lead.
wow.
Can Gabby Thomas hold this in? She's got work to do. Hold the Jackson. Can she get there? It's only 10 in the lead. But she's got 21.99. Well.
Oh, wow.
She doesn't even want to look at Gabby's own to go, sorry. Sorry. Look at Gabby's face.
Oh. You gotta remember, Melissa is actually the first leg on the
Wagwan Jamaicans, and once again welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is the Jamaican Reactions. If it is for the first time you are checking me out, kindly subscribe, like and share to my YouTube channel. And to my returning subscribers, I do say thank you very much for the love and support you are always giving on to me. So by today guys, our video it is a three combined videos, and by it shows how USA have been doing great on when it comes to the track field, mainly because we have been focusing on Jamaica match, and some of you just asked about the USA performances, and here I decided to bring you these great performances, whereby just to inform you that these races, they ain't from 2026, they are a bit old, and that's why I had to bring them just to show you how USA did. So they are just but recaps, and whereby the first video covers the dramatic final of the mixed 4x400 meter relay at the 2023 World Championships. The race featured intense competition between top global teams, particularly the United States and the Netherlands. And by the key highlights of the race are the lineup. We had the USA team consisting of Justin Robinson, Rosie Effiong, Matthew Bulling and Alexis Holmes faced a Netherlands team anchored by the star athlete Femke Bol. We had the climax. Throughout the race, the Netherlands held a strong lead. However, in a shocking turn of events just meters from the finish line, Femke Bol fell, causing her team to be disqualified, and the results whereby the United States took home the gold medal, setting a new world record with a time of 3:08.80 seconds. Great Britain secured second place, and the Czech Republic earned bronze with 3:11.98 seconds. And for the second place, we had Great Britain that secured second place with 3:11.06. Yeah, and in it is noted that the race had high pressure and the unexpected conclusion that shifted the outcome in the final seconds. And that was all about the first video, and whereby we saw how USA men did great onto that track field. So let's look about onto the second race, and on to the second race. It was an amazing race, and whereby they featured the video featured coverage of the women's 4x400 meter relay final held at the 2024 World Athletics Under 20 Championship in Lima, Peru on August 31st. The year was 2024, and to it, the event took place at the Estadio Atlético de la Videna Stadium, and the United States team consisting of Michaela Mounton, Olivia Harris, Josie Donaldson and Zia Akins secured the gold medal with a season best time of 3:30.74 seconds. Australia took the silver medal with a time of 3:31.47 seconds, and Great Britain and Northern Ireland earned the bronze with a time of 3:32.80 seconds. The field also concluded teams from Jamaica, Poland, Colombia, Italy and Norway. Whereby the race started with a long stagger that began to unwind after the first lap, and in it, the intense competition, particularly between Australia, the USA, Great Britain and Norway. There were mentions of challenging exchanges and minor collisions between runners during the baton handovers. The USA maintained a strong lead throughout the final stages of the race, with Zia Akins closing out the victory. That comes to the end of the second video, and on to the third video. Again, it was a very much amazing video again, whereby USA dominated the field, and in it the video covers the women's 4x400 meter relay final at the 2023 World Athletics Championships in Budapest, which served as the concluding track event of the competition. By the comeback, the highlights of the race, we had the comeback, and the race was defined by the Netherlands and the anchor runner Femke Bol after a disappointing fall and disqualification in the mixed 4x400 meter relay earlier in the week. Bol sought the redemption in the women's final and the final stretch. Despite Jamaica leading for much of the race, Femke Bol surged in the final meters, overtaking the field to secure the gold medal for the Netherlands. And the results, we had the Netherlands won with a world leading time and national record of 3:20.72. Jamaica took the silver with a time of 3:20.88 seconds, and Great Britain took bronze with 3:21.04 seconds. And the time lineup: Jamaica, Candice McLeod, we had Genevieve Russell, we had Nikisha Price, and we had Stacey Ann Williams. The Netherlands team, anchored by Femke Bol, who played a pivotal role in their victory. The Great Britain, anchored by Nicole Yeargin. And that comes to the end of our video, whereby you have seen how the track and field runners, each athletes did their best, and we need to appreciate each and every one of them, mainly because of the great deeds that they usually do to the track field, and they usually make us enjoy too. Yeah, so may the Almighty continue giving them the strength and power, so as we can continue seeing them onto the track field more and more. So guys, I need to know whatever you think about this video. Let's come around, share our thoughts through the comment section, so we can get to interact and know what you think, and mainly because your opinion does matters. Thank you very much guys for following up the video with me. I was your host, The Jamaican Reactions. If you haven't yet subscribed yet to my channel, kindly subscribe, like and share to my YouTube channel. And to my returning subscribers, I do say thank you very much for the love and support you are always giving unto me. Always remember to link me up to my next videos. All I do wanna say is peace out there.